Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I will explain about ethical hacking introduction. So what is ethical hacking? It is very important to bear in mind that hackers break into a system for various reasons and purposes. So it is very important to know how malicious hackers exploit computer systems and the reasons behind the attack. So it is primary role of system administrator and network security professionals to protect their infrastructure against exploit by knowing the enemy, to use the same infrastructure for illegal activities. So ethical hacking is the process of testing and checking network of organization for the possible loopholes and vulnerabilities. So the person who perform ethical hacking are called white hats. So white hats perform hacking in an ethical way without causing any damage to the computer system, thereby increasing the security perimeter of an organization. Essential terminology of ethical hacking. Hackers might feel that breaking down the toughest IT security might give them great satisfactions. And that is something they accomplish that not everyone could do. It's called hack value. An exploit is a way to breach the security of an IT system through vulnerabilities. The term exploit is used when any kind of attack has taken place on a system or in a network. Vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities is a weakness in a design and implementation error that can lead to an unexpected and undesirable event compromising the security of the system. You can say in simple words, a vulnerability is loopholes, limitation, or a weakness that become a source for an attacker to enter into the system by bypassing various user authentications. A target of evaluation is an IT system, is an IT product, is an IT component that is identified to require security evaluation. This kind of evaluations help the evaluator understand the functionality of technology and vulnerability of a particular system or a product. In a zero-day attack, the attacker exploits the computer application before the software developer release a patch for them. Attacker would get away with the database theft, usually complete their task and then backtrack to cover their tracks by destroying logs. It's called daisy chaining. The attacker gained control of other systems and used them for malicious activities. It becomes very difficult to identify the attacker as they use other systems to perform illegal activities. Elements of information security. Elements of information security described in 5 ways: confidentiality, integrity, availability, authenticity, and non-repudiations. So confidentiality is the assurance that the information is accessible only to those authorized to have access. Confidentiality breaches may occur due to improper data handling and hacking attempt. Integrity is the trustworthiness of data, is the trustworthiness of resources in terms of preventing improper and unauthorized changes. Availability is the assurance that the system responsible for delivering, system responsible for storing and processing information are accessible when required by authorized users. The major role of authentication include confirming that the user is who claimed to be and ensuring the message is authentic and not altered and not forged. So in authenticity, devices used like biometry or smart cards and digital certificates are used to ensure authenticity of data transmission, data transactions, communications, or document. non-repudiations. It is the way to guarantee that the sender of a message cannot later deny having sent the message and that the recipient cannot deny having received the message. Top information security vectors. An attack vector is a path by which an attacker gains access to an information system to perform malicious activities. These attack vectors enables an attacker to take advantage of the vulnerabilities present in the information system in order to carry out a particular attack. The following lists are the possible top attack vector through which attackers can attack information systems like virtualization and cloud computing, organized cybercrime, unpatched software, social networking, targeted malwares, activism, compliance to government law and regulations, complexity of computer network, mobile device security, inadequate security policy, network applications, a lack of cybersecurity policy, botnets, and insider threats. Information security threat. Information security can be described as a natural threat, a physical security threat, human threat, network threat, host threat, application threat. So what is natural threat? Natural threat include a natural disaster such as earthquake, hurricane, flood, or any natural related disaster that cannot be stopped. So information damage due to natural threat cannot be prevented as no one knows in advance that this type of threat will occur. So however, you can implement a few safeguards against natural disaster by adopting disaster recovery plans. Physical security threat. Physical security threat may include a loss or damage of system resources through fire, water, theft, and physical impact. So physical impact on resources can be due to collision, other damage like either intentionally or unintentionally. So sometimes power may also damage hardware used to store information. Then human threats. Human threats include threats of attack performed by both insider and outsider. So insider attack performed by malicious employees and outsider attack refer to attacks performed by malicious people not within the organization. So insider attack can be the biggest threat to information system as they may know the security posture of the information while outsider attacker apply many tricks such as social engineering to learn the security posture of the information system. Network threats. Network is defined as a collection of computers and other hardwares connected by communication channel. So to share resources and information. So as the information travel from one computer to the other through the communication channel, a malicious person may break into the communication channel and steal the information travel over the network. So host threat. Host threat are directed at a particular computer system on which valuable information resides. Attacker try to breach the security of the information system resources. Application threat. If the proper security measures are not considered during development of the particular application, particular software, the application might be vulnerable to different type of application attacks. So attackers take advantage of vulnerability present in the application to steal and damage the information. So hacking versus ethical hacking. What is hacking? What is ethical hacking? Hacking process involve to exploiting vulnerabilities and compromising computer security to gain unauthorized control over computer system resources. Ethical hacking. Ethical hacking process involves the use of hacking tools, tricks, and techniques to identify vulnerability so as to ensure system security. Effect of hacking on business. Due to hacking, we can lose our reputations, we can lose huge business, we can lose revenue, and our information can be compromised. Who is hacker? Hacker is an intelligent person with excellent computer skills who have ability to create and explore into the computer software and hardware. For some hacker, hacking is a hobby to see how many computer, how many networks they can compromise. So their intention can either be to gain knowledge and to poke around to do illegal things. So some do hacking with malicious intent behind their escapades, like stealing business data, credit card information, social security numbers, email passwords. So there are different types of classes of hackers like black hat, white hat, grey hat, script kiddies, suicide hackers, spy hackers, cyber terrorist, and state sponsored hacker. So black hat. Black hat is a person with extraordinary computer skills, destructive activities, and are also known as crackers. White hats. White hat is a person with a hacker skill and using them for defensive purpose and are also known as security analyst. Grey hats. Grey hat is a person who work both offensively and defensively at various times. Script kiddies. Script kiddy is an unskilled person who compromise computer security by running script, by running tools and software developed by real hacker. Suicide hacker. Suicide hacker is a person who aim to bring down critical IT infrastructure for a cause and are not worried about facing jail terms and any other punishments. Spy hacker. Spy hacker is a person employed by the organization to penetrate and gain trade secret information of the competitor. Cyber terrorist. Cyber terrorist is a person with wide range of skills, motivated by religious, motivated by political beliefs, to create fear by large scale disruption of computer networks. State sponsored hacker. State sponsored hacker is a person employed by the state government to penetrate and gain top secret information and to damage information system of other government. Hacking phases. There are 5 phases: reconnaissance, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, and clearing track. So reconnaissance refer to the preparatory phase where an attacker seeks to gather information about a target system, a target computer network prior to launching an attack. So reconnaissance target range may include the target organizations, target organizations client, target organizations employee, network, operations, and other systems. So there are 2 types of reconnaissance: passive reconnaissance and active reconnaissance. In a passive reconnaissance involves gather information without directly interacting with the target. For example, searching public record or news releases. In active reconnaissance involves interacting with the target directly by any means. For example, telephone call to the help desk or technical department like that. Scanning. Scanning referred to the pre-attack phase when the attacker scan the network for specific information on the basis of information gathered during reconnaissance phase. Like port scanner involves use of dialers, port scanners, network mappers, ping tools, vulnerability scanners. So attacker extract information such as live machines, ports, port status, operating system details, device type, system uptime to launch an attack. So gaining access. So gaining access refer to the point where the attacker obtain access to the operating system, access to the application on the computer or on the network. The attacker can gain access at the operating system level, application level, and network level. Maintaining access. Maintaining access refer to the phase when the attacker tries to maintain his ownership of the system. Attacker may prevent the system being owned by other attackers by securing their exclusive access with the backdoors, rootkits, or trojans. So in this phase, attackers can upload, download, manipulate data applications and configurations on the own system. So attacker use the compromised system to launch further attacks. Clearing tracks. Clearing tracks refer to the activities carried out by an attacker to hide malicious acts. The attackers override the server systems and application log to avoid suspicion. Types of attack on a system like operating system attack, misconfiguration attacks, application level attack, or sync wrap code attack. So attackers search for operating system vulnerabilities and exploit them to gain access to a network system. Application level attack. Sometimes applications have various vulnerabilities and become a source of attack. A misconfiguration attack. Most administrators don't have the necessary skills to maintain and fix issues, which may lead to configurations error. Such a configuration may become the source for an attacker to enter into the target network and target system. Sync wrap code attack. Operating system applications come with the numerous sample script to make the job of administrator easy. But the same script have various vulnerabilities which can lead to shrink wrap code attack. Why ethical hacking is necessary? To beat a hacker, think like a hacker. So ethical hacking is a necessary because it allows the countering attack from hackers by anticipating method they can use to break into a computer system. Skills of an ethical hacker. Ethical hacker has numerous skills like he has a platform knowledge, he or her has network knowledge, computer expert, who has a security knowledge, who has a technical skill. Defense in depth. Defense in depth is a security strategy in which several protection layers are placed throughout an information system like data, applications, host, internal network, perimeter, physical policies, procedures, and awareness. So it helps to prevent direct attack against an information system and data because breaking one layer only leads the attacker to the next layer. Incident management. Incident management is a set of defined processes to identify, analyze processes and prioritize and restore the system to normal service operation as soon as possible and prevent the recurrence of the same incident. The purpose of the incident management processes are improper service quality, proactive problem resolution, improve service quality, proactive problem resolutions, reduce impact of incident on a business or application, meet service availability requirements, increase staff efficiency and productivity, improves user satisfactions, improve customer satisfactions, and assist in handling future incidents. Vulnerability research. Vulnerability research involves to gather information about security trends, threats, and attacks. It also involves to find weaknesses and alert the network administrator before a network attack. Vulnerability research is used to get information that help to prevent the security problems and to know how to recover from a network attack. What is penetration testing? Penetration testing is a process of evaluating the security of an information system or a network by simulating an attack to find vulnerability that an attacker could exploit. So thank you for watching this video.